What is up, everybody? This is Atticus, the Death Meddler. Just want to let you guys know that I'm doing a GoFundMe campaign, as I said with my previous videos, and if you want to make donations for my GoFundMe, it's on the description below of this video. So far, I have reached over $835, and I'm not gonna lie, this is just an absolute monumental achievement to any of you who have donated. I know a bunch of my friends and family have donated. Thank you all so much for donating for this. I never thought this would ever happen, and you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much. Donations will still be going on until November 12th, and that's gonna be it. And then the 13th, 14th, and 15th November, I'm going to be shooting my senior film, so let's hope all that goes underway. So I've done a little bit of that rambling, and now let's get to the topic at hand here. I've done 2 reviews to this channel, 2 music reviews. The first one was Whitechapel's Our Endless War, and the second one was Cannibal Corpse's A Skeletal Domain. I'm not really that good at doing music reviews, mostly to these 2 music reviews because I've only shot with like my laptop and I didn't have like any editing software until I realized, you know, my school has all that shit and I can use that, and I've made this stand for my fucking for my iPhone to use. So I mean, I've progressed so much in this channel, so you know what, I thought I'd do a professional music review video, so let's do that. The band that I am going to be reviewing is a band called Ulvesang. Now, what is Ulvesang? Now, it says on their Bandcamp that Ulvesang is the collective effort of 3 individuals sharing an interest of melancholic, naturalistic, neo-folk, dark folk music. Their influences within the genre are important to them, but they strive to build their own unique take on a pre-established sound. We hope to build stories and atmosphere with our music, and they've currently released their debut self-titled album, Ulvesang, in which, you know, it looks like something you would see off of like a black metal or like a folk, you know, group doing, and it speaks like Nordic, Slavic influences within the cover art, and it's absolutely beautiful. The members of the band are Alex Boyd, Laura Marr, and actually a friend of mine is in the band as well, and she goes by the name of Anna Dujakovic. Sorry, Anna, if I butchered the name and all that shit, but you know, you can correct me if you watch this video. But yeah, my friend Anna is known for making amazing fretless bass covers, mostly from Death, and she's just an all-around awesome and talented musician. And I convinced her to be on the Great American Demise. Let's hope that she gets on there and gets in contact with good old Stoutmeister. So I'm a little bit off topic here. I began listening to the album on Bandcamp, and I'm not gonna lie, it's some of the most, in my opinion, it's very calm, very tranquil. To some people, it's melancholic, which of course it is melancholic. It's, my first impressions, I thought it was going to be a lot like Wardruna, but it actually is a bit acoustics, and it has some ambience and atmosphere to its music as well. The guitars, the acoustic guitars, are just absolutely beautiful and just, you know, just beautifully, you know, played. A lot of talent and a lot of soul were into it. Alex Boyd, of course, he's the guitarist and the composer. He does a phenomenal job with the work. When I'm listening to a lot of this music, I really picture myself back in Colorado. Now, many of you knew I was in Colorado last year. Also, I like to picture myself in Iceland, Norway, Serbia, Canada, and to a lot of extreme travel junkies that like to push themselves on the edge, Pripyat, Ukraine, with a certain track, which I will get later on to there. The tracks that I really liked was the first one being The Purge, Takford, Two Rivers, Wolf's Passage. Litherpone in particular was, I mean, the guitars by Boyd he puts his entire soul into this track, and it's just it just sings to you. It literally sings. It is, naturalistic, melancholic, dark folk, but it also just sings beauty to me. I mean, a lot of people would think, it's depressing and stuff, but I think it's just mood. It's just relaxing, calm, tranquil, all this stuff. This is just really calm down and beautiful music that I would listen to. And the song that makes me think of walking around Pripyat, Ukraine, the town of ash. A town of ash is, it speaks for itself. And Pripyat, Ukraine, from the Chernobyl accident, it really fits to this song right here. So, henceforth, town of ash. But I would say that most of the music and influences come from, black metal. A lot of it, in my opinion, I thought a lot of that influence came from Abigail Williams' album Becoming, and it had a bit of Opeth, Porcupine Tree, and also Catatonia influences to it. It's just, dark folk, beautiful melodies, etc., etc. If you want to listen to something that is, dark and melancholic, but also has a lot of elements and beauty into this, these three people have put a lot of their hearts and soul into this debut album. It is absolutely beautiful. It is just, breathtaking, great, passionate music that unfortunately it doesn't get a lot of recognition. So if you guys would do me and this band a world of favor, I have a lot of their contact information down in the description below. Make sure to check them out. Make sure to also, they really do appreciate the support, and they hope to have physical releases with, CDs and vinyl in the very future. So if the more you can actually, check this band out and listen to all their stuff, the more that they can actually move up and progress and actually bring out physical copies and stuff. So that really helps these guys out. So there's that. There is my review. And there's that. I'm Atticus, a death metaler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are in the description below. Keep it metal. Have a wonderful day.